Nidhi, my main point was to say that Gandhi can only be saved not by his disciples, not by his official followers, not by Congresswalas, but only by heretics, only by those who have criticized Gandhi. Only heretics can save Gandhi. That's a point I've been trying to make. Of course, what we have witnessed on the 2nd of October was appropriation. It was appropriation of the worst kind, because our Prime Minister and the RSS represents the, if there's any legacy they represent the legacy of Godse, they represent the legacy of Savarkar, which is a legacy which is diametrically opposed to Gandhiji. Yes, it is appropriation. I'm surprised that my friend does not think appropriation is a reality. Appropriation is a regular game in politics. I don't object to anyone trying to, because that's a usual business, but it is also a usual business then to expose it for what it is. The two questions we should be asking is, why is it that BJP wants to appropriate Gandhi? And second, what made him appropriable? The reason why BJP needs to appropriate Gandhi is, number one, they're terribly short of heroes. I mean, they have nothing to speak of in terms of their role in the freedom struggle. So clearly they need to invent heroes, somehow relate to existing heroes, Gandhi, Patel, Ambedkar, Bhagat Singh, whoever. Second, it's also a recognition of the fact that you cannot go abroad and write an article on Savarkar. You cannot go abroad and say, God say Amar Rahe. Finally, as an Indian, when you go abroad, you have to say Gandhi ji. So yes, as someone said, hypocrisy is a tribute paid by vice to virtue. So that's what it shows.
I would disagree humbly with Yogendra Yadav ji when he reduces Mahatma Gandhi, saying that look, he's a carry bag, because in a pictorial way, Gandhi was like the Ganga, where there was a point of view for every point of view, and Gandhi's greatness was he accommodated every point of view. So he even heard a Golwalkar out. Now Rajat ji said, and I quote Rajat ji, that there were differences between Nehru and Gandhi, and I agree there were differences between Nehru and Gandhi, Gandhi and Patel, but neither did Nehru, neither did Patel ever make speeches that wanted the end of Gandhi or Gandhi to be killed. In December 1947, not very far from where, a few kilometers from here, Golwalkar made speeches, and I don't want to quote the speeches, that called for Gandhi's death.
That's what Ram Guha was talking about.
That's what Mr. Guha spoke about. In September 1947, Gandhi says of Golwalkar and the RSS that their hands are steeped in blood. This is when the RSS makes tries to reach out to Gandhi, and we must not forget that in 1941, the Quit India movement, the RSS backstabbed Gandhi. Now, if Mahatma Gandhi was alive today, under the government of Narendra Modi, who writes fantastic op-eds or gets written fantastic op-eds in the New York Times, Gandhi would have been called an anti-national, a Pakistani supporter. Hey, you know what, Nidhi? He was called an anti-national and he was called a Pakistani supporter.